Fighting Talk back again, and today I'm joined once again by Cal Pacino Ellenor ahead of his fight against James Gallagher on Bellator Dublin. Cal, the fight's just been announced today. How are you feeling going into this one, mate?
Super confident. It's a massive fight, huge opportunity for us, but stylistically I think it's a great fight, great matchup. I see myself finishing the fight. Nice submission, first round probably. Just can't wait to get in, hurry up and get it done. Buzzing to be back. Obviously my last fight was February, it was a long time ago, so I'm just buzzing to get back in and keep my name, keep building the profile, you know what I mean?
Yeah, the last fight, I know I caught up with you post-fight, but I've not spoken to you since. What did that mean to you? Home crowd against a former world champion in Nathan Grayson, to get him out there in the first round?
Amazing. Obviously I knew Nathan Grayson's abilities before the fight, I knew he was super dangerous, but after my last performance I felt like I kind of like did myself a disservice, and I didn't feel like I performed well at all, and I messed my weight cut up horribly in South Africa, and I felt drained, and my performance showed it, like take nothing away from the opponent, great guy, great skill level, but I just felt flat as soon as I got in, whereas with Nathan Grayson I cut a lot of weight, but I felt amazing, and Dean Kirk came on, helped us win massively with my weight cut, and I felt $1 million when I got in there, and that's how I've kind of seen the fight going. I've seen it being like a really gritty, horrible fight, bloodbath, but I could see myself coming out with a win, and it went really well, and it was good to have that kind of fight at home as well, to show people like how much I wanted it, and have all my family, all the crowd there, and it was awesome. But one of the best moments in my life, hands down, and to fight someone as respectable as him as well was a massive, just the whole experience was amazing. Great fight, first fight I've ever Bellator.
I think it's fair to say as well, on a sort of global level, James Gallagher is definitely the biggest name that you've fought. How did this fight sort of come about? Obviously you've had that bit of time off, he's come straight in from Bellator London where he picked up another win. How did the fight come about, and what was sort of... Or were you just offered it?
Crazy kind of weird, to be honest. I've been wanting this fight for a while. Like stylistically, I think we're both good at what we do. He hypes the fight well as well, and he's funny. He's got good crack as well. So I think it's a good one for fans to kind of watch, because obviously I'm the same. I like a bit of that as well. So I just never really get the chance to show it, because everyone I've kind of thought it's all being different. Whereas he's a bit of a wind-up merchant, so it's good to have that kind of feel to the fight to kind of build it up a bit. But I've been asking for it a while. Like obviously, as soon as I fought Nathan Grayson when I won that fight, the first thing I said was, if they need a guy to fight him in Dublin, I'll be the guy to do it. I watched his fight when he beat that Stephen Golden Graham in Dublin, and it was a good performance. He did good. He did what he had to do. Come out, took him down, choked him. What he had to do to come back after a loss like that, it was good. And every time I had the opportunity, I would always say I'll fight him. I'm up for the challenge. I want to go into them hostile environments and show how good I am and how confident I am in my ability. Like I don't care if I go there and every single person in the room wants us to lose. Honestly, I don't really care about that at all. I just want to go there and experience that. That's what I want, just to build my legacy. You know, later on in life, I want to say I fought all these big names and all that in all the backyards, and just show that I'm as game as they come, and that's what I live for. Like that's what I want to do. You know what I mean?
You've just sort of as well with that took my next question away. Really, when you're out, you had your tenure at AFC. You were abroad. You were fighting the likes of Biko, Faiz, Jacobs, Brisky, all in their backyard. This fight's in Dublin. Does it affect you anymore being out there fighting your opponent's backyard? Or not really anymore.
Yeah. To be honest, it's like it's less pressure. Fighting at home before I walked out for Nathan Grayson was huge pressure. I knew how many tickets I sold, and not only that, a lot of my teammates were on the card and local lads who I knew. So I knew there was a huge following there that were going to be on, wanting me to perform it, expecting things from us. Whereas in Dublin, it's 98% going to be all for him, pretty much, maybe more. You know what I mean? Like, and that's the way I like it. Obviously, it's live on telly and stuff, but aside from that, like, I'm not really bothered. Like, I'm not scared to lose either. That's the good thing about me. Like, I'm never going to see a no to a fight, no matter who it is, because I'm not afraid to lose, and I want to test myself. Like, obviously, he's at the level he is for a reason. He's obviously, people can say what they want about him, but he's obviously a high level fighter. He wouldn't be in the position he is, and I just say, like, regardless where the fight is, once the first second's on, it doesn't matter where it is. It could be in the car park area, or it could be in Dublin 3 Arena. It's the same thing. Once the fight starts, it's all the same. So it doesn't matter where it is. it's just going to be even sweeter if I go there and turn him over and he's 110, you know what I mean? That's even better. So.
Well, what sort of fight you expect from him?
I'm expecting a good fight, you know. He comes out, he's good if you give him space and stuff like that. He's good on top pressure. He kind of looked like when he was on the bottom, he was just a bit of a star, he kind of held on a bit, but I just expect a good fight, you know what I mean? I think I'm going to come out, take him down early, choke him. That's the way I go. He's a strangler, and I just think like his best attributes at and nullifying mine is going to be better on the night. Regardless where it is, I just feel like I'm going to go in, take him down, choke him. That's the way I see it. But regardless, what level, brown belt, these belts are not going to matter when I punch him in the head. So it doesn't really matter. I'm going to take him down, choke him, so.
You mentioned Jimmy's crack as well before. He's known for sort of getting under fighters' skins. Is that the sort of thing that affects you, or does it not bother you?
Nah, I mean, you can't really see it till the time, but I just can't see it phasing us at all. I've dealt with these kind of people my whole life. Like, it's one of them things. I enjoy that. Like, how many people get the chance to do this? Like, oh, I'm going there and he's going to hype it up, and we'll be firing back and forth, and how much attention it's going to get. It's just enjoy it. You don't get to do this for very long, you know. I'm 28 now. This is my prime of my career. I just feel like this is the perfect time to have this fight. If I go there, beat James, it's a perfect time to breach the mainstream market, and perfect fight to do it, especially in Dublin. All the situation, just beat a world champion. I fought for a world title myself in South Africa. To beat him now there would be ice on the cake, you know what I mean? Just like be amazing. So that's what I want. I want to go there and turn him over. Like that's my plan. So
for you as well, congratulations. You've just become my dad again for the second time. What added fight does that give you? What added hunger does that sort of bring into this contest?
Just the same as when I had Jesse, just the same motivations. Like, I just want to be successful, so later on in life they've got something that they can look up and say, like, where it doesn't matter where you come from, you can aspire to be something great, and that's what I think. I just think, like, it doesn't matter what hand you dealt, you can turn it around, and that's what I feel like in this fight. I'm just going to go there and show it. Like, you didn't need to have all the flash in the world and be this, that, and the other. You know what I mean? You can go and do whatever you want. If you wanted enough and work hard enough, you can do it, and that's what I want to show to them. So it's massively motivating us. I can't wait to get in and just do something that not many people get to do, and just make a legacy. That's what I want.
And finally, can I get a prediction off you, Cal?
First round submission, guaranteed for me. I'm going to submit him. I think Brain Naked Choke will be amazing, but we'll see. It's definitely going to be a first round sub for me, guaranteed.
Spot on, Cal. Thanks very much, mate.
Cheers, mate. Thank you.